Good morning. We are starting the vlog off in the car. We're going grocery shopping. I'm filming a reel, like a shorts reel. It's called something different on every platform, but we're gonna do some grocery shopping and I'm gonna film a little bit for this vlog and also a little bit for the shorts. I think there's somebody about to start walking past me on this side. I saw him out of the corner of my eye and I feel awkward and nervous. Anyways, we just got to Trader Joe's, so we're gonna get some stuff. I'm out of basically everything. It's so funny too, side note, my brain's kind of all over the place. I went to go grab a coffee actually downtown. It's so busy and I was like, I don't feel like waiting in that long line. So we're gonna get our grocery shopping done and then I guess just go home and make something there. I'm kind of craving a banana matcha, so that'll be good. But anyways, I was like, okay, we're going to, I don't remember what I was saying, honestly. I feel so nervous and awkward filming right now. And I actually had parked on the opposite side of the parking lot and like in front of all the businesses' windows. And I was like, wait, I can't do this. This is too uncomfortable for me. So I ended up parking on the opposite side of the parking lot. And now we're in front of like apartments, but they're kind of like pushed off. So I feel like nobody can see me. Well, they definitely can, but that's okay. Anyways, this is a long enough intro. Welcome to today's video. What I thought we'd do is just kind of like a cozy fall vlog, reading vlog type of thing. I'm filming a shorts, like I said. We're doing like a little grocery haul and then I'm going to include it in this probably too, obviously, but I started soul searching actually. Let me grab it. So I started, I don't have a good way to film. Like I need like a tripod thing. I started soul searching by Lyla Sage. I'm only a couple pages through, but I'm really enjoying it so far and I'm excited. I think it'll be really fun. So that'll be fun. And then I plan on reading, I don't know, like another fall book that I picked up. And then we're just gonna read, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna do some grocery shopping, some cooking. As always, it'll be a chaotic, I'm sure, vlog. Okay, so we're at the park right now. Well, I was gonna say obviously, but I don't think you could really tell. There's a lot of people here. And I didn't realize when I was walking up, hopefully the wind's not too loud because it is kind of windy, but there's so many people here and I didn't realize, but right behind me, there's like a path that you can cut through, which I had no idea. So anyways, so if there's somebody coming up behind me, I won't be able to see them. I think this might be the first time I'm checking in with this book. I think all I filmed is like the intro and some B-roll, but I'm on page 42 and I'm reading Soul Searching by Lyla Sage and I am enjoying it so freaking much. So like I said, I'm only on page 42, so I'm not very far into it. Mind you, can I just say it's so nice like reading and filming outside? I don't know, it just feels like, I don't know, fall is in the air. Literally, it's so beautiful outside. I am a little worried that somebody's gonna like come up behind me like from the path, you know? I don't know if I included that, but there's like a path right here behind me and I can't obviously see. I thought I heard somebody walking. Okay, it's so awkward filming yourself. Wait, is there? Okay, I think I'm good. Anyways, so I wonder what chapter I'm on. Okay, so I'm on chapter 5, page 42, and I am loving it. Oh my god, did you just see my my elbow fall? Why is this so awkward? Okay, so I'm on Collins, and so there's Collins, and then there is Brady, and I hear somebody like kind of further away behind me, and so I'm worried they're gonna like walk up behind me and I'm filming myself. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm good with filming out in public, and sometimes I'm not. And right now, I feel like maybe it's the matcha kicking in, kind of like caffeine anxiety, you know? I kind of have that. Anyways, so you have Collins and Brady. So Collins is, something happened to her like on the way to getting back to Sweetwater. Is it Sweetwater? Yeah, Sweetwater Peak, and which it's in Wyoming. And I don't know if I've ever read a book that takes place in Wyoming. And I'm just loving this book so far. So you have her coming into town and right off the bat, you meet her sister and Brady, who is one of the guys. He's very nice. He works in town. He's not from there, but he lives there. Obviously, he runs his own business, and I can't remember what the business is. It's like on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember. He fixes things. It's like eluded me, the word that I'm trying to think of. So Collins is actually staying in his spare bedroom, like spare apartment, and it's actually above. He lives in it too, but it's above his work. Why am I doing such a terrible job at explaining this? This is so bad. So you're getting to know Brady right now. One of my favorite things so far about this story is that I was going to say Lyla because Lyla Sage is obviously the author, not Lyla. Collins, the main character in this book, she can see ghosts, and I'm pretty sure she can also talk to them. So you're starting to kind of like learn that right now, and I love it. I love like a good paranormal, not scary, but like paranormal rom-com. I eat it up. It's so fun for me. I think it's so cute and so fun, and just, I don't know, I love magical realism in books, you know? I really like the two main characters so far, and the wind's picking up again. This video is pure chaos, and yeah, it's just chaos, but we're gonna keep reading. I have some water, which I left in my car, actually, I just realized. This is totally random. I've only read a couple pages, but this weather right now, mind you, I've never gone camping in my life. This weather and just like how quiet it is and the wind blowing and reading, it literally makes me want to go camping so freaking bad. Like, so bad. I just want to go camping. Well, I feel like I'd get scared at night. You know, like, that's when it gets serious. You know, you're, like, sleeping in the woods. That's scary to me. But, I don't know. There's just something about reading right now, and it's, like, so peaceful, so quiet. It's so relaxing. I'm loving this so freaking much right now. And like I said, I've only read 4 pages, so not much has happened clearly, but this is the first time we're meeting Colin's mom and dad, and I love it. I just love it so much. It's like a big, well, there's only 4 of them, but they're very close. Well, Collins isn't very close to her family, like from what you gather at the beginning, like she is, but she's very distant. And her sister, though, her twin sister, Clark, I almost forgot the name, she lives at home, like in her own place, I guess, I think is what she said. She has her own place, but she lives in the same town as her parents. And it's just so cute getting that like family dynamic, and the parents own an antique shop, and it's just sweet. It's very wholesome. I'm really enjoying it. It's fun so far. This is so funny. They're talking about the twin code that they had between the 2 sisters, and they say that I think we were probably a little too into the Vampire Diaries and Practical Magic at the time. I just watched Practical, oh my god, why can't I say that? I just watched Practical Magic for the first time a couple weeks ago, and I loved it. I now see why everybody likes that movie so much. I need to read the books, but I haven't read them quite yet, but I did love the Vampire Diaries so much. I loved the Vampire Diaries. Okay, so we switched locations, and I'm excited because look at how beautiful this is. Like, seriously, how pretty is that? It is now the next day, and I thought we could make a matcha. My kitchen's, I just cleaned it, but it's still a little messy. We're gonna make a matcha. It's gonna be my second matcha of the day. I probably shouldn't drink one right now, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? It's only 2, and I want to get some reading done. I have been cleaning all day and working all day. It's a Monday, so I'm like, you know, we're gonna take a little afternoon break. I haven't read too much, like more than the last time I checked in at the park. That was so much fun, by the way. I had a freaking blast. I need to start doing that more, just like going to the park and reading outside. I like reading outside at my house, but the only problem with that is for whatever reason, we have the worst mosquitoes this year, and I can't like get on top of them. I don't know how to have them not be so bad. They're terrible. They're actually terrible, and so I can only sit outside either really early in the morning, which doesn't always happen, and or for like 2 minutes. So it's just kind of impossible lately. I am excited for the colder weather though, because obviously the mosquitoes aren't going to be out. My luck, they will be, but I know they won't be. Anyways, we're going to make a matcha. This morning I made a banana matcha, and it was so good. Oh, I actually posted a video making it. I literally rolled out of bed and I was like, you know what? We're just gonna film. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna film. I'm trying to film more. I'm trying to get more comfortable in front of the camera. I'm trying to just share more because I just really freaking love creating content and talking, and I don't know, I love editing. So anyways, we filmed that, which I'll have listed down below if you want to check it out. My banana matcha recipe is so simple, so freaking healthy, and literally so good. It tastes like a milkshake. It's so good. So good. So I made that at like 10 o'clock this morning. No, maybe I woke up. No, actually, I think I woke up at like 8:30. So I made it earlier than that. Now it's 2, like I said. So we're going to make a matcha. We're going to read some of our book. We're reading Soul Searching still. Again, I haven't read too much. I did read a couple pages after I got home from the park, and I read them in bed before I fell asleep last night. But I was so tired last night, and I was trying to hang on for dear life to hang out and stay awake, but I just couldn't. So I read on my Kindle for a while, and then I ended up passing out. So, and I haven't read today. And then other than that, we're going to cook. I may include that. Maybe we'll just chit chat and cook together, and I'll talk about the book, or I may just put B-roll in. I haven't decided. I'm feeling yappy. That's why I'm like, do I make a matcha? I'm already very hyper and talkative. I probably shouldn't, but we're going to. I'm going to try something new too. So I've been kind of lazy lately, and I have been making matchas. Well, before I would make matchas with hot water and then blend the matcha that way. But with the way that I make the banana matcha, I just use milk and I blend it, and it's cold. And I'm going to just try that. Okay, so normally I put it in the blender, but we're going to try it without the blender, and we're going to try doing it cold. Hopefully this is good. I don't see why it wouldn't be good. I think instead of using a whole teaspoon too, we're just going to use half a teaspoon because I don't want to have anxiety. I want to be hyper, but I don't want to have anxiety, you know? I was debating actually making this or a chai tea. Oh, it's so good. I love chai tea. But I don't know. I just don't have the patience right now to like wait for it to brew. So crazy. I was making cashew milk for years, and I wasn't drinking normal milk. And whenever you froth cashew milk, it doesn't froth. Like, at least for me, it barely froths. So now that I've been getting back into drinking whole milk, and when I go to froth it, I'm like, oh my god, I'm always so amazed because I'm not used to it. Okay, it did pretty good. I don't know if you can see that. I feel like there's a little bit of chunks, but a little bit of chunks never hurt nobody. So we're gonna get some ice. Do I put anything else in this? No, I think that's it. How? Oh, I mean, I think it's a little too frothy, but like, how good does that look? I want to put maple syrup in it, or like dates, but I'm trying to lower my sugar. I'm like a sugar fiend. I could eat sugar all day long. I love sugar. I'm more of a sweets person than savory. However, sometimes it goes back and forth. I'm going to edit this part of the video and just be like, oh my god, you did not need another matcha. Because I'm going to realize how much I'm talking. It's so good. It is so good. I am obsessed. Did I put cinnamon? Yeah, okay. So fancy. Okay, well, that's the matcha tutorial. All right, I'm on chapter, well, I'm 24% through. I'm on chapter 8, and I'm on page 78, and I'm loving it so far. It's so fun. So Brady and Collins are actually hanging out, and it's Friday night. Did I already say that? But I can't remember because I've tried filming this like twice now, so I don't remember what I've already said and what I haven't said. Collins and Brady are going down to a haunted church right now, and I am so excited. I'm loving this book. I'm seriously loving it. It is, honestly, I think it's up there with If It Makes You Happy. And that is one of my favorite books of this year. And I have a feeling this is going to be one of my favorite books of this year. I haven't read the other series from this author, and now I really want to. And then also, I did watch, I think it was her Instagram post earlier. Lyla Sage, the author of this book, she was saying how this is going to be a duology. I don't know who the main character is going to be in the next book, obviously. Maybe it'll be her sister, Clark. I'm not sure. Not sure. Anyways, that's the update. Okay, so hopefully the quality on this is decent enough. I don't know because I can't see myself. However, I did finish. I have been so sick and I'm actually still sick. So it's been quite the week. I haven't filmed much. So I did, though, catch up on reading and I finished Soul Searching by Lyla Sage. It was so cute. I loved it so freaking much. So you basically have Collins, who is the main female protagonist, and then you have Brady, who is the male main character. And she moves back home and it's in Wyoming and the town is like haunted. It's full of ghosts. It's spooky. It's creepy. I freaking loved that. I loved that so much. I read this during October. Honestly, I think I only read 1 or 2 books in October. I'll have to look at my Fable. But I think maybe this was the only book I read in October. I don't know. I've had such a busy couple of weeks. It's been insane. And then on top of it, getting sick, I'm just like, oh my God. So, anyways, so she moves back home and she has something like going on and she is in a bit of a slump. And so she goes back home and then she meets Brady because she's going to be his roommate for the time being, like while she's visiting. And he does upholstery. I cannot say the other version of that word. He's an upholsterer. I have no clue. I should have Googled it, but I'm a little lazy. I'm a little tired. So I didn't. But so he like fixes furniture and things like that. And it's just so cute. I'm still trying to figure out like what to say and what not to say in these reading vlogs. So bear with me. Something happens to her and she's trying to figure out like her next step. She ends up moving in with him because she doesn't want to stay at her parents' house or with her sister Clark, which I'm thinking is yes, it is. Okay, yes, it is. I was gonna say I'm thinking that the next book is gonna be Clark's book, and I'm pretty sure 'cause this book, yes, it is. Okay. This book has and hopefully I'm not spoiling it for you. I mean, it's going to be a duology, maybe more. I don't know. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure it's just a duology. But at the back of the book, it includes why do I feel like I'm putting so many spaces in between my sentences right now? I think it's because I'm just like, my brain's fried. But long story short, her sister is getting a book. And I really liked Clark. And it was a good chapter, like her first chapter of the second book in this series. So I'm excited. I loved the ghost aspect and I thought that was so fun. I really liked all the characters. I thought they were so sweet. And I don't know, I just think the ghost part was my favorite. I freaking loved that part. I thought it was so perfect for the fall and like October. I just loved it. So highly recommend it. If you've read this, let me know. If you haven't, also let me know so I can convince you to read it. Now, in this video, I was initially thinking I'd read a couple books, but since I've been filming this video for so long now, like a couple weeks now, I'm like, okay, maybe we start fresh. I haven't decided 100%. So we're either going to pick up a new book and keep reading, you'll know before I will, or this is the end of the video. So I did just start Good Spirits though by B.K. Borison and I'm really enjoying it. I'm on chapter 3, the beginning of chapter 3. So it's cute so far. I really like it. It's about this girl who's pretty much just a grump and Christmas is past or whatever that old movie is. I can't think of it. The guy, Nolan, he comes and he is the ghost of Christmases past, I think. And he's trying to help her and she doesn't believe it quite yet. So that's where I'm at in the book right now. And it's really cute. Again, I'm only like a couple pages in. I just got to chapter 3, but I'm reading that right now. So we're either going to read this in this video or I'm going to start a new reading vlog. I haven't quite decided yet. But either way, thank you so much for hanging out and watching. I hope you have an amazing evening, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.